down, down, down! Down, 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 down! Get down, get down, get down! Hey everybody, Aaron Cowan, Sage Dynamics. I got some questions about one of the drills I ran during the S3F Solutions review of the Mark 601 upper. So I kind of wanted to go over it. You'll remember this from that video if you've seen it. If not, check out the review and you'll kind of get where people may have wondered what the purpose of it was. This drill is basically a defense of a third-party drill, be it a loved one or a complete stranger. The idea behind the drill is our self-defense situation is unlikely to take place in a vacuum. So there could be innocents around, and some of those innocents may be directly between you and the threat. Because there's thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of variables that can go into a self-defense situation, we want to train for the most likely ones. You live in an urban area, even a rural area, it's very possible, especially if you're out with your wife, your girlfriend, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your kids, what have you, you can find yourself in a situation where you have to move someone out of the way. So that's the purpose of this drill. It does two things. Obviously, the first one is it gets us used to physically moving someone if we have to. Two, it helps us verbalize. We want to identify the threat, tell them to move. We want to be as motivating as possible. We want us yelling at them to be a significant emotional event that motivates them to get the hell out of the way. And we want them to track on what we're talking about. If I just start yelling move, as anybody knows who's told someone here, turns up here, turn left, turn left, turn left. Sometimes the driver's like, what? Because they're not processing exactly what's going on. So the way I run this drill, the way I practice it, is I identify what my threat is, and then I tell them what I want them to do. So it could be gun, move, 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 or what have you. This drill can be run with a handgun, from concealment, from open carry, with a rifle, with whatever weapon system you want. This is a really good drill to work into your personal practice. Obviously, the downside of this drill is you do need access to a range that allows free movement. However, if you do not have access to a range that allows free movement, you can practice this in dry fire in the comfort of your own home or wherever you're able to train outdoors safely with dry fire. So I'm just going to go ahead and just do a quick few run-throughs to kind of give you an idea and context of what this drill is purposed for, and then you can set it up however you want, keep it as realistic as possible. Go! Down, 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 down! Move, move, move! Down, down, get down, get down! Get down, get down, get down! Here we go again on my own. Go, down, down, down! Now, when it comes to setting up the drill, you can kind of do it any way you want. I prefer 3D targets. Everybody pretty much knows that by now. When you're getting into it, mark a target, especially if someone else is setting up the drill for you. If you're facing up range and they're arranging the targets to make it a little more realistic, it's obviously in the beginning level better to mark it. But as you can see, these targets, these UTC tack drop targets, they come with these arms. So you can put the arms on them, and like say my good guy right here, I can put an arm on him where he's not holding anything, whereas my bad guys can have guns or knives. Keep it simple, don't overcomplicate it, and when you're working through the actions, be very, very aware of where your sport hand is, or your primary hand, or however you happen to grab and move your good guy if you physically touch them. I mean, you can also just brush by them and shoulder them out of the way if you want. Make sure the target goes down really easily just for safety's sake in the beginning, and then you can work your way up to working with a training partner to where your training partner will actually stand in here. Now again, once you get to that level, and be honest with yourself, don't have any unrealistic expectations. You're not going to move to that level overnight. But once you get to that level, pay attention, again, muzzle awareness, and then be very, very, very aware of muzzle awareness when you're working with real people doing these drills. Good, move, move, move!